Hi people, tonight is the Christmas night, and most of the people were struggling this evening to get for the last minutes for the Christmas gifts. But some of them, some of the people on the streets, anywhere here in England, in London, as everywhere in the world, are struggling to get a home, to live in a warm house and with a warm food. So they are struggling to have comfortable lifestyle. There are that lots of homeless people in the world, and unluckily also here in England and London, one that's a very rich country, but although that it's there are lots of people on living on the streets. I went this evening in a church in Edgware Road, near Edgware Road, in a evangelic church, and where there was a Christmas party for homeless people, and I interviewed some volunteers, and I also had seen on the party the volunteers sing for the people. So this is it should be this evening. Um, I should say Merry Christmas for everybody, but this special event it's for homeless people. So uh, Merry Christmas for the homeless. Listen the interview that I made, and there are some interesting issues regarding homelessness. So enjoy watching, and again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hello, I'm here on um, this building. Can you tell me what's this organization?
Okay, we are the Seventh Day Adventist Church,
Yeah.
and this is our first crisis shelter for Christmas,
Yeah.
and we have called it Advent Shelter. Advent because of the season of Christmas, as well as Advent because of the organization. As Adventists, we are looking forward to Christ's second coming. So hence Adventist.
Yeah.
Seventh day, we keep the Sabbath instead of the Sunday. And as a result of feeding, every Sunday we go to Waterloo Bridge, every Sunday, and we feed the rough sleepers and homeless people, or even some people who are passing by. We tend to give them a meal, and during Olympic Games, they were invited here because we couldn't feed on the street. And we asked them, just in conversation, what would you like us to do for Christmas? And one of the users said, have a crisis here for us. So as a result, this is what it is. Advent Shelter.
Yeah, okay. So I see here there are some sleepings. There is somebody that sleep here for.
Well, it's open today, Christmas Eve, and it will continue until New Year's Eve. So they will be sleeping here, having showers because we have showers. They will be getting their meals, hot drinks, clothes, as well as bedding so that they can have a comfortable night's sleep.
Yeah.
Because you know it's very cold outside. This is winter. It's very cold. So we decided we'll assist these guys and get them off the street. So this time of the year when everybody is happy, a season of good cheer,
Okay.
we thought we can invite them here.
I wish to ask, this I guess is a voluntary organization.
Yes, it's a church organization, so
Yeah.
it's a voluntary organization.
I was involved in your private life. I guess that you spend part of your time. Why you spend your time for free.
But
So
you see, we have been blessed. We have been blessed as a people. When we consider how other people are, we think we are highly favored. We are truly blessed, and we think we should give back something to others who are less fortunate than we are. But also, because we are Christians, we are emulating the love of Christ. And at this time, as people are celebrating the birth of Christ, we think it is a fantastic time to demonstrate the love of Christ.
okay. I wish ask on this organization, how many people could be involved as, for example, homeless people? How many?
Okay, well, every Sunday, we have different churches within London going out to feed. So even for this project, we have about 125 volunteers who will be coming in every day. We have got 4 shifts, so they will be coming in order to serve and cater for the needs of our guests.
But my question, if you know how many people almost on this area, but probably you don't know, but I guess that there are lots of people that are struggling to have a home. A question is how the government help really the people, homeless people, what does the government?
I think right now there are a lot of organizations who are catering for the needs of the homeless people, and they come under the umbrella of housing justice. We have a forum and we attend that meeting where all the other organizations who are catering for the needs of rough sleepers and homeless people cater for their needs. We discuss so that we will provide a quality care, a high standard to these people who are in need.
Okay.
But the government, there are many organizations who are affiliated. Now, Boris Johnson, who is our mayor, he has got organizations and they would really love to get these people off the streets. But the government cannot do it alone. So you find the faith organizations, the third sector organizations are working in partnership with the government institutions to assist these homeless people off the streets.
Okay. A question could be why you think people in this country get homeless?
Well, that's very bold, because what we observe now is that we have a lot of Eastern Europeans, many Eastern Europeans, and we think that is because of the situation at home. They can come here, they can work, some of them, they come thinking that they can improve the standard of living, not knowing that it is very difficult here. So some of the guys who we meet on the streets as we feed them, some of them are really trying, but they cannot afford to pay a rent and provide food for themselves, send money home to their families. So we think we are helping them in a big way by providing meals so that they can cater for their young ones at home.
Sure. Thanks for your help to those people. And there is something that you would say today?
Well, I would love to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Keep in Christ in Christmas. And we do not know what 2013 holds, but we know who holds 2013. So let us trust in Him and He will take us through another year.
Okay.
God bless.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Robert Carr.
Robert.
I'm a singer with the...
Hello, Mr. Robert. Yeah, and what you do in this organization? What is your role?
Member of the Adventist Church, but I'm here to sing with the gospel choir. I'm one of the tenors of the gospel choir.
Do you come here a long time in this organization?
I've been a long time in the choir. Yes. With this gospel choir, I'm probably one of the newer members.
There is
5 years ago I joined.
what you enjoy more and what's the most thing that you don't like?
The choir sings a different style to what I'm used to singing. It's more gospel. I sing in another choir that does more Negro spiritual, classical styles. The gospel choir sings more contemporary gospel. And,
Yeah.
I enjoy that. And we sing in lots of different places.
Yeah. I wish to ask, what you think about the situation here in England about the, I guess that here there are lots of, there are increasing the homeless people. What you think about the situation about and why there are increasing?
There are lots of different reasons. I mean, homelessness was pretty bad back in the 80s. When Mrs. Thatcher, it's not always her fault, but when Mrs. Thatcher first came to power, the economy went through a very deep recession.
Yeah.
So lots of homelessness was evident in London. Organizations sprang up to deal with it. St. Mungo's is one of the organizations I used to work for.
Yeah.
And they have hostels all over London that responded to the homelessness need. And it's a big operation. But I suppose the recession we're in now has probably made the financial difficulties of some people pretty hard. So finding accommodation can be difficult. And if you've lost your job, it's difficult sometimes to keep.
I wish asking that if somebody loses his job, how does the government help? If
You do get a level of state support. The local authority will pay part of your mortgage if you have a mortgage. The level probably goes up to about £2,000, I think. I'm not sure what the limit is anymore. You can usually get rent paid if you're unemployed. They'll pay your rent as well as a job seeker's allowance. So the state does respond to the need, but sometimes people fall through the cracks in state provision. So sometimes people have other difficulties like alcohol problems or mental health problems, drug problems. So life is hard for some people.
so you think that most of the problem are those alcohol or there is or some other issue?
I don't know if it's most, but homelessness tends to have other issues related to it. You tend to have other social problems with homelessness.
Yeah.
It's not usually just a financial thing.
I don't want to make embarrassing or but there are somebody that say that I think that homelessness comes from most of mental problem.
I don't know what the statistics are.
I think that
I wouldn't be surprised if there is a high level.
Yeah.
It's difficult because people might have breakdowns from whatever social issues are going on in their lives, and it makes the business of keeping everything together difficult.
Yeah. But you think really that everybody that is homeless could have this problem, or?
It's hard. I wouldn't say everybody, but I don't know.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, that's another question is that if you see it's happen, maybe, I don't know, if you see somebody that is sleeping on the street, what you do? Or what does this company do? This organization do?
Well, I know I used to work for a homeless charity, St. Mungo's, and
Where?
St. Mungo's.
St. Mungo.
It's based in London.
Ah,
It's a fairly large charity.
on the
The head
Waterloo?
office is in Hammersmith.
Okay.
The head office is in Hammersmith. But we have hostels. Well, they have hostels
Yeah.
They tend to have staff that go out onto the streets and try and encourage people who are homeless to come in. They try and discover what related problems they have, because it might not just be finding somewhere to sleep. Sometimes people have difficulty adjusting to a particular environment, and so they need support in other areas. So they try to provide health support, mental health support, alcohol support, or drug-related support, whatever
they have
attendant problems are.
They have a specialist about
They have people
doctors.
who are,
Okay. No, that's. I think it's enough. Thank you very much. Well, here there is an audio recording of an homeless guy. So listen to him. That's very interesting. An important thing. I didn't record his face for personal privacy. You can understand that. So, hello.
Yeah.
Can you explain what's you are homeless or no? Yeah. How does happen?
I'm sorry. I'm semi-homeless, but yeah, because I used to go to this. They used to come under the bridge and embankment, and then we saw some food from them, and then they give us some indication how to come here.
Who did friends? How do you get?
These people, they come there, they give you some leaflet.
Okay.
And he said if you don't have anyone to go in the Christmas, and then you can come ask to see us. So
So, are you happy to stay here today?
Until Sunday. It's for 6 days.
It's for 6 days.
Yeah. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, okay, I understand. How long time you are on this?
No, it's just about 4 months. Yeah, it's not really, because I lost my job, so yeah.
So, what you think from the government? It's really helping you, the government, your council, what they do for solve your situation?
The government is not doing anything. The government is trying to make things more harder. And then that's all. They think they're doing something, but they know nothing. There is no jobs there. There is no jobs at all. So I don't think they're doing something.
Yeah.
It's just talking. They keep talking the same things.
Yeah.
But they're not creating jobs. There is no jobs.
Yeah.
There is no jobs. And it's been harder from April. From April, they're cutting about. It's going to be harder for people. It's absolutely like chasing people from London. Do you know what I mean? They're cutting the housing benefit, they're cutting everything.
Yeah, there is, for example, a family that in Brent came from Ireland, and the council told because they found he had a small property in Ireland, they told to go back there and to live there, even they are a generation living here. What do you think?
Yeah, no, they're talking, they know it's not, you have to verify the information. You have to verify because they twist it.
Yeah.
They twist the information. I'm not sure it's correct because I have to check this, but because it comes from your lips. I believe someone coming from London, from Scotland, it doesn't matter. He's looking for jobs. So I can't see what is the problem.
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing there. They're obliging people to go back some places because they're cutting housing benefit with family about 6 kids, 4 kids, something. There is no, because they're the cap. They're the cap, like they don't pay any more. More than 20,000, they don't pay any more.
You live alone? You're in this country, or you have a family? Or?
No, it's got a family, but I'm divorced, so got a daughter.
No, I'm not asking really personal.
That's my daughter. So well, she lives with her father. Sorry, her mother. So.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you very much.
That's right. Welcome. Okay. It sounds like
Yeah, thank you. So,
no problem.
bye, thank you.